Howdy YouTube, it's your old buddy TexasTuberTim. We're back with some more CubeCraft SkyBlock, excuse me. And we have discovered the second island. We haven't gone over there yet. We're wrapping up some improvements we're making over here, namely to create the start of our base down here. So I'm gonna do some stuff off stream here, but I wanted to let you guys kind of catch up. Actually, let's start down here. I did get a little bit of stone and wood off screen, but other than that, you haven't missed anything at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up right here in the corner, at least temporarily. I'm going to do this little boxed in area. Just a 2x2 open area. And then I'm going to use my bucket to put water in one corner. And then, of course, I'm going to put water in the other corner, so we'll have an infinite water source. And the reason for that is I am going to completely demolish this island for the purpose of getting the materials, the stone, the granite, the trees, the dirt, the whole kit and caboodle. We're gonna take it all down to the lower level so that we can start to build our base. And quest wise, I did finish the logs for Day's quest. That was 200 logs, and we get an XP bottle for that. And then I need to dip into this water one more time. And above all, I want to make sure we don't lose our water source. We can buy buckets of water at this point. But we don't have any money yet, and that's going to change very quickly based on the preparations we're doing. But no need to spend money unnecessarily. All right, so I'm going to put the bucket back in here. Really, game? Are we going to do this again? All right, we'll put you away. We don't need this. By the way, save your apples. Do not eat the apples. And then we're going to go back up here, and basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to completely demolish this island, and I'm going to do this off screen so you don't have to watch me do it. But that'll be the next step for those of you who are following along. The other thing I wanted to show you before I do that, real quick, you can gather these generators, and once they're brown like that, you can... well, you got to click them with an empty hand. There you go. And you got to do it before they reset. The point being, you can pick these up. Okay? And make sure you pick them all up because these are very expensive to buy. The other thing you can do here with this guy is you can dismantle the shop. And you can see the guy disappeared, and I'm going to show you what happens to him in just a minute. So we'll run down here. This is the last two things I'm going to do before I end the recording temporarily, and then we'll come back when we've finished relocating all those materials. So let's just throw these down here for right now, not on the ledge, I guess. And then we will come maybe right about here, and we're going to go to this little skyblock menu thing. And we are going to place the shop, and that guy will show up right where I'm standing. So that's how you move the villager guys. Okay? So I'm going to run back up here one last time. We are going to gut this island, and we'll do it off recording so you don't have to watch every bit of it. And when we come back, we'll show you what the next step is. Basically, we're going to head over there because I know that's what y'all are really interested in seeing. All right, so I'm going to stop the recording here, and we'll be back in just a minute. All right, so we're back down on the bottom, and that island's completely gone now. And the first thing I want to show you is how many things are sitting on this platform that fell from above, that without the shelf, we wouldn't have captured. And it's not a ton of stuff, but a few items definitely fell down. So we pretty much got all that done, and I wanted to show you all the stuff we got from this. All this material came from that short bit of time. I was probably at that for 15-20 minutes. It did not take long at all. And we got all these items from having done that. All right, most notably full row of cobble, maybe more, which is what we're going to use as our foundation layer on a go forward basis for the reasons I explained earlier. If you like I had a cocoa bean farm on top of this wood, and I'd go down the aisle chopping cocoa beans, and sometimes I get so fast I would make a hole in the floor and just drop through, and then you just lose the XP and stuff that you don't need to lose. So my preference is to have a foundation made out of cobblestone and not out of wood. All right, so let's do this real quick. I want to get some torches so y'all will be able to see better when we get over where we're going. So let's grab up let's grab this, and then we're going to start being a little more efficient with our wood here, and we're going to burn using half planks, which is a little, well, we get double the amount of burn time with half planks. All right, so I think we can do this, and nope, not that, but we can definitely do this. Nope, not that one, this one. Oh, maybe not. So that doesn't work in SkyBlock apparently. All right, can we do this? Interesting. And we can only smelt logs? Not liking that mechanic. But the goal here is to have some torches when we get over to the other side. All right, so it's pretty simple. We're going to go that direction. We're going to basically just make a stone bridge. And for the reasons I just discussed, we're going to come up a layer so that this is our new ground zero, if you will, for the base. And I know you all are anxiously waiting to see what's waiting for us over on this other island. I am going to show you in just a minute. Excuse me. All right, so I know for sure we're going to get cattle over here. We're going to get a new kind of tree. We're going to find some charcoal generators. I think we get wheat or potatoes. I can't remember which. But this is going to be a nice addition to what we have in terms of materials when we get over to the other side. So that's telling me I completed the Wayfarer task, which is telling me that I'm reasonably close to the island. Looks like we got another 30 or so blocks. And we probably should have brought some lanterns with us, but that's okay. And you can see we're quite a bit lower than that island. But that's a simply resolved with a little jump stack, and it's not a big deal. Okay, now I'm kind of right underneath it. We'll go right about here. All right, and for the jump stack, I'm going to use wood, which is a little easier to break. Coming back down. Oops. Push the right buttons, Tim. All right, so we're going to go up here, and we're not going to gut the island like we did the last one, but we are going to loot to get the new stuff that we need from over here. And then we will return back to our main base. Okay, rule number 1 with Minecraft, never dig directly over your head, as he digs directly over his head. Okay, so we have potatoes over here. We're going to grab those. This is a cow spawner. And what it's going to do is it's going to create cows, basically an infinite supply of cows. And we can move that just like we did this guy, the Sky Hub guy. So that's a nice find. We've also got pumpkins and a broken axe. And we're going to have a new tree from this island. Probably wait to come back for that. And then obviously the cows. I didn't craft a sword yet, but that's okay. And then we're going to use our pick to pick this up. And you'll want to check and make sure it landed in your inventory. In my previous play of this game, I dropped some of those and didn't even realize it. You've got to be super careful with those because they're extremely expensive. You can buy more, but they're very expensive. We need your meat for science. All right, so that's basically everything up here except for the trees. We can also grab this guy. Just like I told you before, dismantle, and then we'll place him when we get over to the other side. And then we're going to go down here. Let's make a little stairs here. So that's a charcoal spawner. And from memory, there's going to be about 15 of these. So we're going to gather these up. And if you hit it with basically anything but a pick, you'll be able to gather the material. All right, I definitely feel like there's more of these in here, maybe further down. And there's more dirt to be had here as well. All right, how many of those do we have? 17 seems about right. And we may come back one more time and explore just to make sure we didn't miss anything, but I think that's basically everything we came for. So now we have potatoes, we have charcoal, and we have a few other items. I guess while we're here, let's go ahead and take down one of these trees just for the purpose of getting one sapling, which is all we really need from here. These are my least favorite trees, by the way. I don't like these branches of logs. It makes it hard to figure out where the rest of the tree is. Okay, there's a sapling there. All right, that's going to be good enough. Let's go ahead and get the rest of this just for good measure. And something I've always done is I've always left one tree behind just so I have if something goes awry and I somehow lose all my trees of that type, I have that one to come back to later. But I can also buy them from the SkyBlock hub, so that's another way to go about it. All right, let's run back. So it's that simple. Second island is finished. Yes, we could mine it like we did the other one, but one of my regrets of the previous playthrough is that I did that. It kind of creates a nice, kind of a scenic view to have those islands in the distance, in my opinion. So I'll let y'all make the call on that, decide what you want to do, but if my opinion matters, I would leave the islands intact, get what you need, and leave the islands intact. All right, so let's do this. We're gonna throw out some cobble here. Which will be a foundation for getting some dirt put here. And then we're gonna get some basic farms going here. And then when we come back in the next episode, you're kind of in my way, dude, but I'm gonna leave you there for now. But when we come back for the next episode, what we're gonna do is we're gonna build a mob grinder for the cows. Something else you'll probably want to do is set up some kind of a wall or a fence so you're not as likely to fall off the edge. We're going to expand this very quickly, so I'm not going to bother with that just yet. Are we out of cobble? Oh no, we got more. And I don't want to lose track of my my other edge where I've done that so many times where I just walked off the edge, walking backwards. Okay, let's go ahead and grab some dirt. And we're not going to get too carried away here, but I want to get these kind of toward the middle. So when the saplings drop, they don't fall off the edge. And keep in mind, this is all still very preliminary. Oh, wait, is that the same tree type as what we had before? I guess so. I thought we got a new tree type for that. And don't forget, we can put these side by side, and they'll still grow. And that should be plenty of wood. And then we'll elevate this water deal. And we'll probably come back with another layer on top of this so everything is flush with the soil. All right, so we're going to end the episode here. When we come back, we're going to make a cow spawn mob grinder. And we're also going to make plans to make a gardening area. We don't have a ton of dirt yet, but we're gonna build a small little starter farm to start growing the potatoes and also the beetroot that we have. I guess we still got another 3 stacks of dirt, so that'll be coming up soon. There we go. Trees are already growing, so we're getting some progress made here. We're gonna finish kind of setting up our base camp here, and then we're going to be full swing back into the quest in a smart way so that we don't waste time trying to do things over and over. Do it the hard way. Quick reminder, we live stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. You can join us. I play a wide variety of games on Nintendo Switch, including Minecraft, Bedrock Edition. We have a realm. You can join us on my realm during the live streams. We also play Pokemon Sword and Shield, Splatoon 2, Mario Kart 8, Rocket League, and other games like that. So if you're into it, consider subscribing to the channel, like the video, and leave us a comment, whether it's a question or a suggestion or praise. All those things are great and make us happy. So y'all have an amazing day, and above all, stay frosty.